Hi everybody. I know it's been some time since I did a video. Honestly, I haven't had very much to say, and every time I started to do one, something got in the way and I didn't have time and I forgot. Sorry. But thank you for watching. I guess I just wanted to update you on what's going on with me. I am about 18 weeks out from my first show of the year, which is in October. The NPC Brooklyn Grand Prix. It's the first Saturday in October. Like I said, I'm 18 weeks out. I've been dieting since March. I'm down to about 163 pounds from 185 in off season. Yeah, I got big. But anyway, as you know, if you've been following my Facebook page, I have a shoulder injury, this one. It's an impingement, and I have a weak rotator cuff, and my lower traps are weak. Basically, my posture sucks. So I'm learning to sit up again, upright, like I'm supposed to. I've been strengthening my rotator cuff, and because it's responsible for stabilizing a lot of upper body movements, I haven't been able to train like I want to. I haven't been able to bench press, to dumbbell press, flat incline. I can't do flies. Surprisingly, working shoulders is not so bad. It's really chest day that bothers me. So I've had to modify my training in order to keep the muscle I have and avoid any kind of atrophy in my chest, my shoulders, my back, all that good stuff. I've been going to physical therapy for a few weeks, learning exercises, stretches, things to help heal faster. I'm making some progress. I haven't lost range of motion, thankfully, and I'm getting stronger. I'm strengthening my rotator cuffs, and I can do flies of 10 pounds. But that aside, I've had to depend on machines, namely chest press, modifying other exercises like dumbbell presses. I can do them with lighter weights. I just have to have more reps. I can do one-arm dumbbell presses. Incline press is probably not a good idea. It puts the shoulder and chest at a bad angle and causes some pain. As of late, I've had some nerve issues because of the rotator cuff problems and the trap issues and tightness in the muscles around my neck and my upper traps. And in addition to the weak lower traps, I have some pinching in my nerves, the aches. I forgot which one it's called. I think it's called the. You know what? I'm not even going to try it. The nerve that is back here running from my neck and the one that's in here. When it gets pinched, it kind of causes pain to shoot down my arm. And I get numbness in my forearms and my fingertips. So I'm dealing with that as well. I have I had to stretch and pretty much shake it out so that the nerve isn't pinched. It is what it is. Some days are better than others. Some days I feel fine, like right now. I did my rehab exercises this morning after my cardio, which is why I'm kind of sweaty and I look like a fit Pollyanna with the pigtails. Other days, it's bad. It aches and it's very painful, and I have to take some ibuprofen or some excuse me, some Tylenol, and ice the area, and use some arnica gel to help with the pain. But all in all, it's not as bad as it could be. Luckily, I caught it early, so I can better deal with it now and still train and progress in my prep cycle. Also, the shoulder injury has affected my ability to do legs. I can no longer squat because I can't hold the bar. Holding a bar puts the shoulders at an awkward angle, and I don't have like this, and I don't have the flexibility and strength anymore in the shoulder and rotator cuff to hold a barbell with 345-pound plates on each side, because I was squatting 3 plates, so I've had to modify my leg training as well. That's not so bad. I mean, squat is squat. Everybody squats. But I can get by without it because my quads are pretty much developed and done. So I've had to replace it with different variations of leg press. I can do a Bulgarian squat, I can lunge, I can do Smith machine front squats because I have to hold the bar like this, which is okay, that I can do. So it's all a matter of modifying what I used to do to fit my current condition. When you're a bodybuilder, fitness enthusiast, weekend warrior, injuries come with the territory. One of my Facebook friends said I got injured because I'm out here trying to act like a 20-year-old in the gym. Just because I happen to be over 30 doesn't mean I have to pick up a walker and slow down whatever I'm doing. Age is a non-factor. Injuries come with the territory. Whether you are a bodybuilder, like I said, or you just work out on the weekends, or you're just trying to stay in shape. Injuries happen. Things happen. They say an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. I'm not sure if I could have prevented this. I guess if my posture was better and my upper traps didn't overpower my lower traps, maybe I could have prevented it. Maybe not. I don't know. But the point is that I have this problem to deal with, and I'm going to deal with it. I think being injured, I'm going to stop saying that. I think having this little shoulder condition, I'm going to stop saying injured because I don't see myself as injured per se. Just have a little problem with the shoulder. But I digress. I think this condition is going to make me into a better athlete, a better lifter, and it's going to improve my training so much because I've had to do things that I normally wouldn't do. For example, on chest, I would not use a chest press machine. It just ain't happening. Give me a bench, give me some dumbbells, and let me go. However, now I've had to figure out how I can train and keep my muscle and possibly grow a little bit without irritating the shoulder. It makes me a better lifter because I have to think outside the box. And I'm going to come up with a lot more exercises and training methods to avoid one, irritating this problem, and two, to prevent it from happening in the future. So now I've started to work chest and shoulders twice a week because I can't go super heavy. And I'm incorporating more lower trap, mid-back movements to strengthen that area and prevent this from happening again. I also have a condition called scapular winging, meaning when I raise my arm. Okay, let me backtrack. Scapula are basically your shoulder blades that are back there, kind of in the middle of your back, and your traps, your lower traps, keep them pressed against your rib cage. Now, winging, as I understand it, is when you raise your arms like so, your scapula come off your rib cage, and they're not supposed to. Now, it doesn't hurt. It's actually pretty common in people with poor posture,